Page 37, Streets of London. So let's look the piece over. Nothing new here. We're just using what we have. We have the phrasing. We're lifting up between the phrases. I'll come back to that later when we add the phrasing. Right now, let's just do our routine of learning this piece. It's a grand staff, treble and bass clefs, 4/4 time again. There's 4 counts in a measure. You got a quarter note gets a count. Again, we're using both hands, but you're just playing one hand at a time. So first thing, let's go through and get the notes and the fingering and all that. And the right hand starts, you're starting here, 3rd finger on E, that puts you here. And the left hand comes in the second line with 3rd finger on A, that's here. So you're here. So we're in middle C position. Now let's just check on these notes. By now, you should know the names of the notes instantly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and do that. Then go back and get rid of the hesitations. The beat has to be a steady beat. And then we can add the phrasing. Well, you simply lift up between the phrasing. See, at the end of the first line ends a phrase, a musical sentence. So before you play the A in the right hand, lift up. So there's just a little bit of silence. It's like one hand we're going to play both notes, but the hands are working together is all. So 2, 3, 4. So just a hair is silent. And you're doing that, it looks to me like here, each line is one phrase. That's fine. Just lift up between the phrases so we hear it. I don't really have a lot to point out. I mean, I've explained it all before, so hopefully you're getting it. I wish they would stop putting in the names of the notes in the music, because you really need to be able to know the names of these notes without reading them constantly. And the counting underneath, I wish they'd stop putting in the counting, because you should have the counting by now. The counting those numbers are not part of the music. They're just something the author has stuck in to help you for now on the counting. And I still think it's really important you know and understand all the symbols you're seeing. Now, we've covered everything pretty much, but we need to review because you'll forget. Take a look at the second line in the 3rd measure. You see the 2 quarter notes and they have that little curved line under them? You remember what that's called? That's a singer's slur. It means the person singing that word out is going to sing that word for both notes. You're going to go, ah, ah. And that's all it's for. It doesn't affect how you play it on piano. It has nothing to do with piano playing. If there were no words given here, they wouldn't have that little slur there. You wouldn't need it. So that's all that's for. So let's play this together slowly to double check that you have the correct notes and rhythms. And okay, so I'm going to give us 4 counts, and let's try it together. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.